Hi guys, it's me. This is vlog number 6 and we're going to sneak up on Chad. He is outside. I think he's supposed to be cleaning the grill, so we'll see. But real quick, I wanted to show you today from FedEx I got my Magic Mouse 2, so now I'll be able to, I still haven't opened my computer by the way, so I'm gonna see if I can show you guys. If I can. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys, my thing is still in the packages, but oh, and I opted to get this keyboard. It's just an older model, but it's because I don't do well with like the new the tiny little keys and all that. So but anyway, I'm excited because now at least I got all of the parts for my new Mac. So anyway, I'm excited, but we're going to sneak up on Chad and see what he's out doing. All right, let's go see where he's at. He's supposed to be cleaning the grill, so we'll see. I can't believe I figured out how to turn this thing on. I hope it's recording. Okay, wait. Let's see if I can. What are you doing?
Doing what you've finally been asking me to do for, I don't know, a month. Oh, gee. Now you just made me dump it.
Oh, well. Having fun?
No, I hate this, and I'm sure anybody that loves to clean out the crap at the bottom of the grill
Can feel your pain.
once every few months, but...
Yeah.
So what are you doing? Did you start our blog without me?
Listen,
you took control, didn't you?
Well, no, listen, I think I figured out how to do it. I put the thing on there and pushed the button, and I don't know. I'm hoping I did it right because I showed my computer. And
if you guys see it online, then apparently she did it right.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what Chad's doing. He's actually doing what I told him to do today. No, we have Logan coming over. And we're gonna have a barbecue and, you know, hang out. So
did you tell him about the buyer I had to deal with today?
Oh no, I haven't done that.
Yeah, let's come out of this thing.
Yeah.
Let's go in. This is a learning experience, guys.
Yeah.
It's one of those things that you have to deal with that okay, in vlog 4, and we've got such few vlogs I can remember this.
Yeah.
I showed the items that we sold. It was a bottle of some type of scrub.
It's like, the brand is Philosophy.
Yeah.
Like you know, it's good.
Brand new. If you unscrew the lid, it was sealed, okay?
Yeah. And
guys, if you haven't had this happen to you, it will happen.
Yeah.
This falls under one of those things. It's like, are you serious? And your first instinct is to want to fight this. The first instinct is want to fight us. I'm being scammed, blah, 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 blah. Okay, but what happened was I sold that. And they got it today.
It was only like 15 bucks.
Yeah, it was 15 bucks. They got it today. They sent a message and they said, the bottle is missing 1/4 to 1/5 of the fluid. I am not happy. So I'm like, hold on a second. This thing was factory sealed. Yeah. And I sent them a message. I'm like, oh, I'm really sorry you're having an issue. Whenever you took the factory seal off, did it act like it had it was air packed? And they sent a message back and they says, when we took that seal off, it never, we didn't spill any or anything, but it's missing a lot of liquid. Yeah. Okay, it said it was 16 ounces. That's I remember it was 16 ounces. So, and then I'm thinking real quick, I'm like, okay. When I shipped this, it had to go priority mail. Yeah. Because it weighed more than a freaking pound. Okay? So, it may not have been totally full, but it had 16 ounces in it. Right. Was I going to argue that with them? No, I was not.
not
what
worth it.
I did was I sent a message and I said, I'm really sorry that you're having an issue with this. I'm more than happy to give you a full refund. Please keep the item. Since it was factory sealed, feel free to use what's left in the bottle.
Yeah.
And, you know, because your satisfaction is more important than a few dollars.
Yeah.
And then
that's how we left
I
it.
said, yeah, and I sent them the refund.
Yep.
And I get a message back and they says, thank you for being such a good businessman. We will buy from you again. And I'm thinking, block list, because there is absolutely nothing, okay,
Yeah.
that I did wrong. It was factory sealed, for God's sake. And I bet they hate buying a bag of potato chips, because when you open the
Right.
bag, it's like half gone. So this is the type of person we're dealing with. And no matter what, if I would have decided to fight this, you got to think about this, okay? You have a customer saying, I don't care if it was sealed, unsealed. It wasn't full. eBay is not going to decide against them, period. So it's just one of those things you come across.
Yeah.
It's not worth getting a headache, and you're sitting here thinking, these people are just idiots.
Yeah.
Okay. So so you just chalk it up. I refunded the money. Kim goes, are you gonna fix that grill? Clean it out? Because now every time we grill, there seems to be a fire starting in the bottom of it.
Yeah, it always catches fire.
So,
and then we end up with hockey pucks instead of hamburgers.
Yeah. So that's where we're at. It's there are just some customers out there, it doesn't matter what you do, you could be selling the perfect item. Factory sealed, no problem. Is there a chance the factory could have messed up? Sure. But these factories, I mean, every item is weighed, every item is sealed to make sure it was sealed properly. These production lines.
We made sure it was sealed before we listed it.
Yeah, yeah, of course. But it was sealed, and they said that when they took the seal off, they made sure they didn't spill anything. So that just tells me they're just ill-informed and they're just not really thinking, or they're just trying to get something for nothing. Well, if that's the case, then they won, because it's not worth my time, it's not worth my heartache, and it's not worth fighting, because there is no way on God's green earth, whether it was sealed or not, that eBay is going to side with you against them. So that's what happened today. Didn't do any listing. Might do some later, but you don't want to list and drink at the same time. I just popped one. I'm like, if I'm going to clean, I'm going to drink a beer. So that's where we're at.
Gosh, if I said that every day, I'd be a raging alcoholic.
Yes. So we'll upload this, apparently. How long were you doing it beforehand?
Just a few seconds.
Oh.
Not
because
much,
we were going to take you guys to our storage unit.
Well, yes, we can do that later. But
Tomorrow.
listen, I wanted to tell the story about my FedEx package.
Oh, well, let me turn this around.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if it'll stay.
Did you stop it?
No.
Oh, okay.
Do I just leave
Yeah,
it?
go ahead, sweetie.
Okay, so I showed you guys my my Magic Mouse 2 that I ordered. Well, it showed it was delivered yesterday, and I checked it. I think it was on our vlog yesterday when I said, it was supposed to get delivered. Well, that was the only piece I was waiting on for my computer was the mouse. So it says it was delivered at 3:18 and it was not delivered. So we called FedEx. FedEx said, we have no idea, it's delivered. We show it's delivered. So we went through this whole thing and we're like, we need to speak to someone because we need the stuff. That's why I paid for next day or second day, whatever. So we end up calling, Chad ends up calling FedEx, the main number or whatever, talks with the manager, and the manager says, we'll call you back within 2 hours. That was last night. Did they call back? Well, they called back
and left a message.
And it was like 11 o'clock at night and said, oh, we're still trying to locate your package. So today we get up and we're like, okay, well, package still isn't here and we haven't heard from FedEx. So we call again, and the guy's like, well, there's nothing we can do until Monday. We need to talk to the driver, And so Chad kind of got really firm with the guy and said, can you not call the driver and find out where he left the package? So they called the driver. Driver says they dropped it off
at the second house.
At the second house.
And we're the first.
We're the first house. Our house has 3 house numbers on it. 3 places it says our house number. But anyway, so I ended up walking over to our neighbor, and lo and behold, as I'm walking up their drive, I see my FedEx box leaning up against their front door. So I rang the bell and I told him, I said, you know, it's crazy. He thought he got a FedEx package when he opened the door. And I'm like, by chance, is that say Kimberly? Because, so yeah, it was mine. But it was so frustrating because FedEx was not willing to like give us an exact location. They were going to make us wait till Monday, when that would be like, what, 5 days?
When we paid for Express.
Yeah. So anyway, it was frustrating, but.
So not every time, guys, when you have a customer message you and say, it didn't get delivered, but it shows for you it did get delivered.
It's possible.
Don't think everybody's scamming you every time.
Right.
So try to work with them, and if it's USPS, they can do a GPS check and find out exactly, I mean, within 6 inches where that item was scanned and delivered.
Yeah.
FedEx says they don't have
FedEx
that.
says they
and
don't
I'm
do
like,
that.
well, you suck.
Yeah.
Because USPS does, and it's helped us before because we've had several packages
delivered down by the water at a gate.
Yeah.
I mean,
USPS, and they have to go retrieve it and bring it back to us.
Yeah,
so.
it's just ridiculous. But anyway, got the stuff, and yay, now I can actually open the boxes, so I'm excited. Yeah.
So this is your vlog. Do you have anything else to say?
I'm going to seek revenge on Chad with the video camera for filming me without makeup and for showing my makeup case to the entire world. And yes, I apologize for not being sociable that morning, but I'm not a morning person, and I didn't have makeup on. I had just been cleaning. But
everybody literally sided with you and Mac. That Mac is the best thing since sliced bread.
Oh, yeah.
People are saying Chad is totally wrong.
That is
Don't
so
listen to
awesome.
him.
Like,
so
you guys are awesome.
You know, what I say, that's fine. I will eat my words, but that's yet to be seen. Just give me that.
Yeah, I'm pretty determined, but no, Chad is supportive.
The only thing is, guys, I know her better than you guys know her. So we'll see.
Yeah,
but I'll eat my words. I'll be happy to.
I'm pretty determined that it's going to work. So, but yeah, I know you'll be supportive.
Yes.
You love me.
And the reason why I wouldn't help her set it up is because I have no freaking clue.
Chad is clueless, yeah, on the Mac. That's why he sold the MacBook.
But of course, I would help if she actually needed it. So
yeah.
But anyway.
So
I digress.
We're gonna go, and we might check in our storage.
I'll go ahead and upload this, and then tomorrow.
Tomorrow we'll do that.
We'll take a visit to our storage unit, and then you guys can tell me how crazy we are for having stuff that's worth money just sitting in a storage unit. So we'll see you then tomorrow.
Guys.